Hi everyone, my name is Person Guy. I haven't made a video before, but yeah, that's what I'm gonna do now. I'm gonna be playing Ocarina of Time, except I'm not gonna be a coward about it. I'm gonna be a Chad, the biggest Chad in all of Hyrule. And so you might be wondering, well, Person Guy, how do you be a Chad in Ocarina of Time? And the answer is very simple, right? So the most non-Chad thing in Ocarina of Time is the item jingle. Everyone knows it's the worst part of the game. Every time you hear an item jingle, you lose Chad points. So what we're gonna do is I'm gonna give myself, let's say, about 500 Chad points to begin with. Or no, it's too many. No, I'll just add up. That's gonna be better. Anyways, so I'm gonna start at 0 Chad points. Or 0, we'll go coward point, or pussy points. Start at 0 pussy points. Every time I hear an item jingle of any kind, whether it be for a song, a deku stick, or a slingshot, I lose, I gain 1 pussy point, and I'm that much closer to being just a beta cuck. I'll also gain 10 whenever I die, and yeah, I think that's good for this game. And I'll keep track of my pussy points with some sort of counter. I guess I can keep track of my phone. But yeah, I'm going to have some pussy points by the end of this, because, you know, you can't just go without being a pussy point, because everyone's a little bit of a pussy. But we're going to try and avoid being a pussy as much as I can, as much as humanly possible. You can probably hear me spamming the B button right now, because the intro of this game is just a little bit slow. Just a little bit. But yeah, I'm trying to pull up the counter app on my phone, but I turned it off because I had a midterm just last hour. But, you know, things happen. And we get to watch the fantastic cutscene, one of the best in all of gaming. You might be wondering why I'm doing this on the N64 version instead of like 3DS, because if I was doing it on 3DS, I could easily do Master Quest with double damage. But the reason is because this is just a hell of a lot easier to record. 3DS capture cards are expensive, and I'm doing this on my Wii U, because like I did get an HD capture card. It does through HDMI, like last year, and it's just a hell of a lot easier to record things on my Wii U or my Switch than it's on my 3DS. But yeah, that should be about all the introduction needed. So I'm just gonna start the run. Pull up the counter app. I don't have one. To get one from the Play Store. Alright, grab this, install. I'm very prepared for this. I'm a professional, trust me. Alright. I'm kind of worried if I do like a similar challenge with MM, because I know Majora's Mask is going to be a lot harder. Because there's going to be a lot more to skip. Anyways, fuck Saria. She doesn't deserve my time. Hold on a sec. Where the fuck did that counter app go? Just download it. Alright, whatever. Anyways, I guess I'll just count manually for now. Alright, so one thing I am going to need, so 2 things I need straight away, Kokiri Sword and Deku Shield, because I'm not going to be doing any glitches. In 3DS version I probably could get away with some, but I'm just not skilled enough in the N64 version to perform them. Playing with Classic Controller Pro right now, because it's on my Wii U, and usually play with this GameCube. So it's a little off-putting. Time to use the bumpers instead of the triggers. Yeah, that's one pussy point for me. God damn, what the fuck is up with this app? It's not downloading. Alright, let's equip that. Try this again. Fuck. No, I'm not gonna do it on my computer. Too difficult while it's running the recording. Alright, so... Alright. Anyways... Oh yeah, I need rupees for shield. I need to buy. Must spend money. Alright, there we go. That's a better app. Alright, I got one pussy point right now from the sword. Well, let's see how many more I get by the end of this. It's gonna be a lot. Alright, so I haven't really thought too much about this, but what I'm basically gonna need to avoid is chests like the plague. Obviously. And then, you know, just any item that I don't absolutely need to finish the game. I'm gonna need to avoid. So I'm gonna mostly need to get all my rupee drops from grass and shit. I don't think should be too much of a problem. I don't think getting that many rupees in this game. I need the 40 for the shield, 20 for the diving game at Zora's Domain. I don't think you need any when you're an adult. I know you don't need to get any of the other wallets, at least, so... Should be fine. No, wait, I need 5 more. There we go. Yeah, I think I'll be mostly fine when it comes to money. Something I'm a little worried about though is I know it gives you an item jingle when you pick up deku seeds for the first time. So I'm wondering if I can get through the whole game on 30 slingshot pellets, or you know, if I'll just hit the seeds by accident, because I'm a goddamn dumbass. Alright, I know I am definitely going to need sticks. I don't think you need nuts, though. So, I'm going to try not to get any deku nuts. But, once again, no promises. It'll be hard to avoid the item drop entirely. Especially when it gets to late game. Because I know Stalfos can drop them. So can Bubbles. So, yeah. More B button spam. And, yeah, this is... I'm not that good at commentating what I'm doing. But, yeah. In the beginning here, it's not going to be that interesting. It's basically just going to be your standard Ocarina of Time. I mean, I'm going to be avoiding deku nuts and seeds like the plague, but I'm really conserving my slingshot pellets. I do need deku sticks, though. Oh yeah, I can use crouch stab. That was handy. You know what? Crouch stab is for pussies. Real men just use jump attacks only. Obviously not going to use only jump attacks, it'd be stupid, but I'm not going to use power crouch stab because... feels a little BS to me, you know? So I guess it's sort of going to be a low percent run. Glitchless, but also not, because, like, I'm doing it based on item jingles, because I feel like that's just the best way to do it. And I should specify, well, I'm not going to do any glitches. Exploits are completely fair game. Like, one in specific that I'm thinking of is, like... back walking past the meteors on Death Mountain, or I guess I could technically just roll past them. You're supposed to get the Hylian shield there, but like you can clearly get past in other ways. So yeah, here we are, first dungeon. I don't know if this is a dungeon. It's not very difficult, that's for certain. I say as I'm going to get absolutely slain by the deku tree, I'm going to pick up deku nuts like first thing. Alright, and Abby, whatever. Oh, it's kind of weird how, like, the wings just clip into the little ball. I feel like they shouldn't do that. But, you know, it's a 964 game, what can you expect? Also, I'm going to be trying to avoid dungeon maps and compasses like the plague. We don't need that shit. For pussies. Just spam that B button, baby. Hardest enemy in the game. Like, the first time I played this game, I legitimately, like, struggled against this guy for, like, 15 minutes, and then I couldn't figure out what the fuck I was doing wrong, so I had to look up a guide. Man, it was pretty stupid. It's on the 3DS version. I'm like, what the fuck? How? Because I didn't think, oh, if I just hold out my shield, that'll obviously just completely reflect his nuts. That's how these things work. Yeah, anyways, we don't go on the platform, because then I'd have to shoot that down. That costs me a slingshot pellet. I'm trying to get through this game, the child sections at least, without using that many slingshot pellets. I feel like it's going to get really tight towards the Spirit Temple, because technically the only child segments you need to do... Oh yeah, that's another pussy point. Oh yeah. Are the 3 child dungeons and child spirit temple, because bottom of the well, that's Lens of Truth, which isn't technically required, although I'm gonna have a hell of a time in the wasteland. What the fuck am I doing? Anyways. Alright. Equip slingshot and sticks. Okay. Oh, you know what? Game audio is probably gonna be in the background. Maybe I should mute that. Ah, whatever, I'm sure it's fine. Let's see if it significantly shows up on the recording. Nah, it's fine. Okay. Let's kill this one. It's gonna drop. Rupee. Okay, it's fine. Okay, just gonna waltz right past you there, buddy. Just gonna ignore me because he's stupid. Get up here. I got this guy with the jump slash. Alright, what was he gonna drop? Rupees. Alright, neat. Alright. Take a tree basement. Gold sculptures aren't necessary, so we will not be receiving them. Light the stick over the web. This dungeon, like I said, this dungeon's probably gonna be pretty boring because, you know, not exactly doing too much, just pretty standard deku tree stuff. But, you know, once you get into at least Jabu, it's probably gonna get a little more interesting. I guess technically I probably don't need to defeat this guy, but whatever, no item jingle, so it's fine. Now you need to use a slingshot pellet here. Because if you don't, you can't get through the door. I guess you can glitch your way through, but... Yeah, Navi, I know what water is. Played this game before. Too many times, as a matter of fact. Between both 3DS and this version, I'd say, like... at least 15. Maybe more. Alright, shit. Oh, wait. I forgot this is the deku tree. I got nothing to worry about. Just crouch. Just to be sure. Alright. Don't want any of those items. Nothing there. Okay, we're good. Yeah, okay, Navi. I know how blocks work. Alright, luckily I think this is paramount. There's still a few more. But... there's that. Climb up there. Okay. I'm just gonna into here. Alright, get ready to jump attack, fucker. Cookie Sword is a lot longer. Oh, don't want to pick that up. It's a lot longer than it should be, you know? It's also very possible that I'm going to lose my deku shield in the fire dungeon, with me conserving slingshot ammo and everything. And I'm going to try not to, obviously, but, like, the Dongo's Cavern could just fuck me over with the deku shield. Luckily, I don't think it's necessary once you get bombs, but, you know. We'll see, I guess. Yeah, because the only thing, I think actually the only thing the deku shield is necessary for is the scrubs in here. Or the one scrub, actually, because the other one you don't even technically need to reflect the thing at him. You can just shoot the eye and get out. Actually, no, it is necessary for these. Or no, I guess you could use slingshot on these ones. But once again, we're saving slingshot now. 20. Come on. 3. Number 1. Ah. I'm so much better at this than 3DS. Hopefully that isn't an indicator of things to come. But, you know. There's that. You know, obviously I'm not going to be getting heart containers or heart pieces or anything. Just garbage. Alright, so do this. Little cutscene. And we see Goma, so the end Goma's coming down. So far I'm at 4 pussy points. Which, you know, isn't the best start. But, you know, I have confidence that we're going to be going at a fairly steady rate. Alright. Alright. Keep this loaded. Hopefully I don't miss. Shit. Have to waste the slingshot pellet. Shit. Oh well, fuck. This boss is not going very well for me. I guess I could be wasting sticks, because, you know, I might put these self-imposed rules on myself that no power touch that. Could still be using sticks. Oh, god damn it. Of course. Well, okay, whatever. So that's 4 slingshot pellets wasted in here. Alright. There's that. No more container for me. And I think that'll, after Kokiri Emerald cutscene, I think that'll probably do it for this episode. Yeah, I'll continue this challenge in the next episode. right after the Kokiri Emerald cutscene. Which is just going to be a lot of spamming of the B button. But you know what? I'm going to get a pussy point from it, so I gotta watch it. Oh yeah, B is A in this game. I forgot. I've watched quite a few speedruns of this game, and it's a little bit weird to see the game written in English on the N64 version, honestly. Just because you didn't know, for some reason. In most speedruns, they use Japanese version because there's less text, and therefore you can get through it faster. Which is especially important in this game because the text is so goddamn slow, unless it's super fast. But usually it's really slow. And yeah, that's a little bit of trivia for you, in case you didn't know. Yeah, we got these three guys discussing, because guys has created the worlds, but Hylia, she doesn't exist. Skyward Sword, not even a factor. Hylia existed in Skyward Sword, Breath of the Wild, and nothing else. Nothing in between. They're just like, oh, that goddess? Yeah, fuck her. And Breath of the Wild, they're like, huh, this ancient goddess that no one has worshipped for, like, literal fucking millennia. What if we just started worshipping her again? And so that's what they did. Zelda lore. Completely flawless. No holes whatsoever. Trust me. Alright. Jesus, this cutscene is long. I should have skipped it. Like, just cut it out between episodes. You know, maybe I'll do just a little bit of editing, you know? Format this more like a sort of stream highlights thing, even though God knows my capture card can't do streaming. It's just too strange and third party for that. There's a mic slot on that capture card. Probably be doing this recording together. Although I don't know if I have a microphone to plug in. I'll have to do some testing on that to see if I need to use Audacity on my PC or if I can just literally have the all-in-one. With my headphone mic, I don't think it's that good, honestly. But yeah, we'll just see. We'll see how everything turns out. We're gonna do that, and then he's gonna give us the Kokiri Emerald, which will put me up to 5 pussy points. But, you know, honestly though, during this run, it's probably not gonna be that different from the normal Ocarina of Time run. I mean, I guess it'll be 3 heart. I guess there will be no Hylian shield. So, that'll be pretty interesting. But yeah, other than that, I don't think it's gonna be that different from like your standard Ocarina of Time. I mean, I guess I'd probably, you know, decently more skilled than a first timer at least. I do know a lot about this game, so. Just watch the Deku tree die. There we go. Yeah, it's plus 1 pussy point. Doesn't matter what kind of item jingle it is, by the way. Whether it's like heart container jingle or the real grand one for getting a spiritual stone, or if it's just the one for song. If you're getting something and there's a jingle for it, no, we're not doing it. That you're a pussy for that.